Hello again, and welcome to another episode of If This Car Could Talk. Today we're bringing you a special feature of an exclusive day we spent out at Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park in East Phoenix. The facility has an NHRA legal drag strip, as well as the Radford Racing School, a school that instructs people to be better drivers, including teens, stunt driving, drag racing, special training for limo drivers of high-profile clients, and law enforcement, to name just a few. The facility was formerly owned by the racing legend Bob Bondurant and was sold in 2018. Radford has done an excellent job carrying on Bob's vision. Now the Radford Racing School is the official track for Dodge. They exclusively use Challengers in their instruction, and when a customer buys a high-performance Dodge product, part of the purchase price is a course at the racing school. On February 5, 2022, Ford Motor Company hosted an invitation-only event at the Radford Racing School called Ford Performance Mach 1 Track Tour featuring the Shelby GT500. Since 2015, Ford has taken their performance car offerings directly to enthusiasts by bringing the latest performance cars and trucks to facilities like this one all over the country. It's a great way to see and hear about all the latest innovations. Ford also had about 24 Mach 1 Mustangs available to drive at the Radford track. First, soloing behind a certified instructor, and then riding with an instructor for a heart-pounding thrill ride, showing just what these cars are capable of on the road course. You may be wondering why Ford would hold this event at a track that only uses Dodge cars, but it was once the home of Bondurant's school, and he was associated with Ford clear back in the mid-60s when he drove for Carroll Shelby. The day started when all the participants were broken into 3 groups. Each group would take a turn at all 3 events: the track course with the Mach 1, the drag strip with the Shelby GT500, and the display of special features of both cars and narrated tour for the extensive display. The latest Mach E was there, and Shelby is modifying a special model of that, which should be for sale soon. There were even some vintage cars on display. Ford is keenly aware of the history of these wonderful cars and knows that enthusiasts revere the heritage as well. It was a well thought out exhibit, and questions were answered throughout the presentation. We were in the blue group and were to drive the road course first. Even if you were to buy one of these legendary cars from your local dealer, you may never have the chance to drive it like this. So I was fitted for a helmet and instructed on how we were to do each of the 6 laps we got. Man, was that fun! My car was equipped with a 10-speed automatic, but you could get a 6-speed manual as well. The first 2 laps were warm-up, but once I got a good feel for the car and the track, I really got into it, and I would love to have one of these. The horsepower rating is 480, which is plenty for this car. It seemed about right and didn't seem to have too much unused or unmanageable power. With the optional Recaro seats and the performance-tuned suspension, I had all the confidence needed to drive this car to its potential, and I didn't want it to end. Next, we were brought to the Ford display, where they provided light refreshments, and we learned more about this event and some of the specifics on these cars, such as the transmission, the brakes, the tires, etc. The event went smoothly because each group had a guide that accompanied us throughout the event. Everyone was really friendly and helpful and seemed to really care that we all had a positive experience. The final stop of the day was the drag strip, where I was allowed several passes in the newest Shelby GT500. This is a really world-class supercar and the best bang for your buck, considering you get 760 horses under that menacing-looking hood. These cars have improved braking, and that was really the point of this experience. We were to take the car from a dead stop to 100 miles per hour and then hit the brakes. We were told that the length to accomplish this is similar to the length on an aircraft carrier deck. This was an amazing car and carries on the Shelby legacy in awesome ways. The day wrapped up after that, where we left with a great swag bag of goodies and many great memories. I'd like to thank Ford Motor Company for inviting us and for hosting such a well-planned event. For more information on the aforementioned cars or any other products that Ford builds, visit their website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, remember, please be careful out there.